Friday, or how are you looking?
Everyone is... Ronan Hurley's still out, but he's back on the pitch today jogging, so that's good for us to know that he won't be available for this weekend, but he'll be for next weekend hopefully. Kevin O'Connor's been back into training, which again is good. He hasn't been available to us for a long while, so he's back in training, available. And that's Darragh Crowley got a whack on in the 19s game on Sunday, so he's out. But apart from that, we've got a clean bill of health.
Is Kev likely to feature? I imagine must be very frustrated from sitting on the sidelines last.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's if he's got the match fitness. He's only trained the last couple of days, so I'm not sure whether he'll be involved in the match. But certainly, he's back in full training with us.
How big a game is Friday night now? Winning you're safe from any talk of relegation.
Yeah, I mean it's a huge game for us, depending on how the result goes at Shamrock Rovers. But yeah, we're not been too overly concerned with how other teams are doing. We just need to concentrate on ourselves and make sure we get a result. And like I say, we need a result, so we'll be going for that anyway.
The performance against Bohemians was good, the result wasn't great. The performance was decent, so that gives you hope going into Friday. Yeah,
it does. But I felt that in patches we played well against Sligo. I felt in patches we played well against Waterford. It's just putting the ball in the net has been a bit of a problem, as that's obvious to for everyone to see. So if we can correct that on Friday, we'll be all right. And like you say, against Bows, both evenly matched teams, in my opinion, it was just a stroke of luck and a bit of fortune that goes one team's way and they end up winning. It could have easily been our luck.
How has Tide Ryan been since Friday?
Yeah, he's been fine. I think keepers they put mistakes like that behind them. They have to, because they're going to make more of them, and they've made them in the past, I'm sure. So, we're not blaming him. It was a mistake. It was unfortunate, but we move on, and there's no problem there.
And in terms of next season, Neale, have you made definitive decisions on many players as to guys you'll definitely be keeping, or guys that will definitely be leaving, or is it still
more or less? Yeah, no, more or less. I think that I need to be clear in my mind what direction we're going next season, and I need to be clear to them as well. So yeah, we're more or less, I know who I'm keeping and who's going.
The general feeling, I suppose, Neale, with City fans and City people, is they can't wait for the season to end at this stage. But how much of a relief would it be for you to get your first win as City manager on Friday?
Massive. As much as we can say that the performance was good, and some performance has been okay, it's the win. It's always going to be the weight around our neck that we need to get that win. So it's huge that we get a positive result on Friday, and the boys have trained well this week, and I think that after Friday's performance gave us a bit of a lift. Not just the fact that we played quite well, we created chances, and usually when you're creating chances, you take chances. It was pleasing to me to see that we went close a few times anyway.
Because you're not getting results, Neale, you're not getting wins and not scoring goals. How difficult is it at the moment motivating players?
I suppose the motivation is that do they want to play the next game? Do they want to be here next season? That should be a motivation enough for them, and I'm sure that it will come. I'm confident after that it's not an easy place to go, Bows. It's a tough place to go anyway, and to play the way we did, and to create some openings that we did away from a top three team is, I think's good, and it just shows you that we're going in the right direction. It's just putting the ball in the back of the net, and goals change games, as we've seen, and once you do that, then it's a totally different outlook on it.
Obviously the players know, Neale, you probably spoke to them about how important it is the last 3 games of the season. Dundalk to come as well, away to Rovers. How important is it to turn in performances for the players themselves? Yeah, I mean we don't want to. As much as we're saying that we need a result this Friday, we won't ease off if we get a good result this Friday, and we're mathematically safe. We won't ease off and take our foot off the pedal against Dundalk at home or Shamrock Rovers away. We want to win those games. We want to give a good account of ourselves. So the boys know that. They know we have to put in performances every week until the end of the season. Yeah, obviously you're not safe yet mathematically. So what will be the approach on Friday against UCD?
Oh, we have to go and win. We can't be relying on any other teams to do us a favour. Or it's a game that we feel we can win, and it's a game we feel that we can go and give a good account of ourselves and put in a good performance. So it's at home. We haven't won a game at home since I've been here either. So obviously the game against Fenn where we should have won and we missed a penalty and we didn't win that game. But this is a game we feel we can certainly go and win, and we'll be going to do that.
Yeah, and obviously just finally you'll be encouraging the supporters to get out. It's important for the last 3 games of the season. I'll go up and support the lads.
Yeah, exactly. It's a like I say, it's a huge game for us in terms of league position, but the fans have been great since I've been here. They've been fantastic, and they're coming out in their numbers, and it gives the players such a lift. So it'd be great if we could get a good crowd again on Friday and for the following Friday.
Is it easier, Neale, to play against a team like UCD who will come and play football rather than sitting in and attacking the defence and focusing on keeping you out?
It's a different challenge, I suppose. That Fenn have had, UCD went to Fenn, drew 0-0, went to Pats and drew 0-0. So, I wouldn't say that those don't strike me as a team that's going to come out and be massively expensive. So I watched the game against Fenn and I watched the game against Sligo as well, and they do play, but they can mix it up a little bit as well. Very dangerous on the counter attack. So we've got to be wary of that, and we've been planning for that this week. So, but I wouldn't say it would be any easier or any more difficult than any teams around us. It's going to be a similar game to all the games we've played here against. Since I've been here, Waterford, Sligo and Fenn. So I'd imagine it's going to be tough.